Hi guys, Kemi here. You're welcome to another exciting episode of Kemi's Corner where we talk about life, we talk about reality on Kemi's Corner. So today we have a very, very important topic to discuss about, and I have an important guest with me on Kemi's Corner. Guess my guest. I love that rhyme. Guess my guest. Today on Kemi's Corner, I have with me OYOYO baby. The
Asapete one. The Okrikata Bam one of Fresh 105.3 FM Lagos.
No, any other OYOYO Fresh FM
Is a
Lagos
counterfeit.
Thank you so much, OYOYO, for joining me on Kemi's
You're welcome.
Corner.
You're welcome.
All right, so today we want to talk about something very important, which is challenges in marriage. We have a lot of challenges in marriage, and that has to do with more of responsibility, which is actually one of the major challenges of marriage. OYOYO, you know, when it comes to marriage, now you don't take this thing now, but not up pigeon. I just
Okay.
So you know, when it comes to marriage, it's a lot.
A whole lot.
It's a lot. So let us just talk about some of the challenges we face in marriage and responsibility. Responsibility is actually one of the challenges we have. In fact, the major, because by the time you say, it's a responsibility to do this, it's my responsibility to do that. What's your take on it?
Yes, you know, for every marriage to succeed, you have to share responsibilities.
Yeah.
One person cannot shoulder the whole responsibilities. Some men will tell you it's your duty to sweep the house, it's your duty to clean. Men don't cook, men don't do this, they don't wash clothes.
I agree with you.
And so many men even leave their clothes for their women to wash because they feel it's the woman's duty to wash the clothes. But to me, it's wrong. These responsibilities should be shared amongst the couple.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like, for example, picking up of children from school.
Yeah.
Yes, the woman's job may be flexible, while the man's own is not.
Yeah.
So in that case, the woman have to pick up the children from school.
Exactly.
Whereby the man's job is flexible and the woman's own is not flexible, is the duty of the man to pick up the children.
Some men will be like, how many husbands did you see in school picking up their kids and dropping off their kids? It's a responsibility, you know. Some men don't actually see that as the responsibility of a man to drop the kids in
They
school.
feel it should be a woman's responsibility. But let me shock you, Kemi. The responsibilities we assume men should do, they don't do it. So many men are there are not paying
a lot.
A lot of them are not paying.
They are not paying the bill.
A lot of them are just what is it called? What is it called? So
House husband.
A woman was telling the husband, make a cuckoo come out my wrapper, give you, make you tie. Make you give me your trousers. You understand? So these things are responsibilities. I believe the husband and wife should come together and shoulder it together. It's not something of it's your own. My dear, men cook. There are so many men that clean the house. There are so many men that cook. There are so many men that even take care of their children.
Yeah.
I will use my own as an example.
Yeah.
My husband bathes my child. He takes care of her, feeds her, and take good care of her. So it's not the matter of a woman supposed to do am or no be man job. My ogbeni men. No one way now.
I don't. As much as possible on Kemi's Corner, we try to balance things. I don't want it to be like because they are ladies, because OYOYO they are supporting ladies. You know, I want us to balance it up.
No. It's not the matter of. There are so many women who are not responsible.
Some women are lazy.
There are so many women when you go to their houses, you can't drink water in their food. I'm telling you. So it's not the matter of we are supporting because we are women because we are. No, we should try to balance it. I used to tell people, when a woman sweeps or a woman cooks, we are not using our private parts to do that. We use our hands, and the same man has this hand, the woman has the hand as well. So it's not the matter of it's a man's duty, it's a woman's duty. There's nothing like that. You know, that's why it's good to train children
when they are young.
Even a male child should be trained the way a female child is trained. Exactly. The way a female child is trained should be trained the way a male child is trained. So
I agree with you. Now, we've looked at the area of responsibility that both the husband and the wife should show that responsibility. But my question is, who actually brought it to this world? that it is the responsibility of the woman
to cook,
cooking,
or to be sweeping, or to be taking care of the
husband to be sweeping. Is the responsibility. Who started it? Who started the era of she's a woman, he's a man, you know, I'm the man of the house. I know that, yes, religious, Bible, and all, I say, oh, the man is the head of the home and all of the likes. But I'm not sure there is a place where the
my
man
dear,
said,
you cannot be the head of the home when you are not providing for the home. So many women now are the head.
The man that cannot provide for the home
is worse than an infidel. So what are we talking about? So if you cannot provide for the home, you are not a head. You are a tail. You are a tail. You are not, yes, you cannot. You are not providing, and you are still carrying shoulders. I'm the man of. No. You are not. Until you provide.
Now let's talk about financial responsibility. Let's talk about that, because finances is actually one of the issue
that bring problems in marriages.
Homes.
Yes.
You know, we have broken homes because of finance. So what do you think can be done? The truth is, fingers are not equal. The husband might be, you know, responsible, and he just does not have.
In that case, if the woman have this money, you can as well support your husband. There's nothing wrong if a woman has money to pay the children's school fees. Or say, okay, I can pay this rent. Let me, because you know the man does not have. But one thing, the problem women have in helping, assisting their husband, when you show a man something, tell me, he get used to it. If you show a man that you can pay DSTV, he removes his hand. So whereby even if the DSTV expires, it's not his responsibility. He expects you to do it. That is why our parents will say, what you cannot do to the end, don't start it. So that is the problem women are having in not helping their husband. Because when you teach them one thing, they get used to it. That is it. But there is nothing bad if a man is transparent. You understand? He brings it when he has, not when you don't even know what the amount your husband has, or you don't even know the amount he receives as salary. It will be very difficult to have that kind of man.
Let me quickly shift this in. It's actually part of the topic, but I've discussed it on Chemist Corner before. What would you advise a woman or a young lady who wants to get married? Should she go for a man, or let me say spouse? Let me use both gender. Do you think one should go for someone with a vision or with money? Or should a woman go for a man with a vision or with money?
There are so many visions that are not utilized. I beg, go for money. Go for money. If there is love, go for money. What is vision? A vision that cannot be utilized, or what? So people have this vision, they don't know how to make use of it. So whether you have this vision and you cannot make use of it, then go for money.
What if the money finishes and the man doesn't have a vision?
The money finishes. The same way the man made that money, something prompted the man to make the money. He had the vision that gave him that money. So there is no how.
This woman is a go
for money. So far, no good, I beg.
All right, back to challenges that we have in marriage. We've looked at the area of responsibility. We looked at the area of, you know, the financial aspect of it. What about some relationship, a marriage that both either the husband or the wife are emotionally damaged? Emotionally damaged in the sense that, you know, many times you don't have to beat me, you don't have to do that, but emotionally you're torturing me, you're making me feel sad. What do you think can be done in that kind of situation?
My dear, you see, I used to tell people, it's not until a man beats you or slaps you or ignores you. There are so many things that can cause a man to, or the both parties to be emotionally damaged. In that case, you talk things over. But if they are not working, if you know that those things are not working, my dear, instead of one killing each other, I would just advise you go your separate ways.
Speaking of going your separate ways, at what point do you think couples should actually separate?
At what point? If there is no love anymore, if there is no love, if there is no feelings, and you've talked things over, and the other partner is...
It's not until the marriage is abusive.
No, it's not until the marriage. If it's not working out well, and you know that the love is no longer there, you cannot live with this man at old age, what's the point of staying there? Or you can't stay with this woman at old age. What's the point? Just live your separate ways and give peace a chance. Yes, some people will say, oh, because of my children and all that. My dear, children will leave you one day. Your children will definitely leave you. But if the emotions are no longer there, my dear, walk away.
Finally, let's talk about the infidelity in marriage. what do you think can be done? It can happen to both gender, the man and the woman. Though in this world that we are, they will tell you that it is a man's word. The men can cheat and they will actually go away with it. What's your take on it?
A man's well.
Because when a woman cheats, she has done this, she has done that. But when a man cheats,
normally the two parties,
take it.
Normally the two parties should not cheat. That's what I'm saying. If it has gotten to that point where the two parties are cheating, please, they should go their separate ways. They should go their separate ways.
Let us understand when the two parties are cheating, but what if they still love each other, but they just decided to,
You cannot love and cheat. You cannot love and cheat. Yes. Whereby there is cheating, there is a problem somewhere. There is a missing gap somewhere. Do you understand? You come together and see how you fix it. If you cannot fix it, you go yourself. You can't love and cheat. When you love someone, when there is love, a new mumu is born. You go mumu setele. They tell you. So in that case, you go yourself.
So, what advice do you have for couples, especially Nigerian couples? What advice do you have for them?
My advice to a couple, in terms of what?
All areas.
We should work together as partners. We should be understanding. You should try to understand when your man does not have. There are a lot of marriages now breaking up because of money. Most problem we have in our home na money. Either the man is stingy, or the woman is stingy, or the man is bringing, the woman is not bringing, or the woman is bringing, the man is so comfortable that the woman is bringing. As a result of that, the man is keeping his own money, telling you, I'm saving for rainy days, my this and that and not all that. We should just try to understand each other. When you love, you will give. When there is love, you will give. You will not know when you will not even know that you are supposed to save because you love. And when the woman sees that you are giving, the woman will be understanding. It's when the woman knows that you are a stingy person. Anytime you have the money, she wants to use the opportunity to collect from you. So we should all work together.
Yeah, definitely.
That is my advice.
From OYOYO, that's our advice. Couples should work together, and I'm also saying that again, that couples should work together. Thank you so much for joining me on Kemi's Corner today. Be sure to share and also like, comment, and also make sure you continue to listen to Kemi's Corner. My name is Kemi Omoshebiawode. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.